own business. I got water all over my shirt because Tommy overfilled my water bottle. But anyway, there we were, driving along, just minding our own business. And we saw something. We were like, oh my God, we've been through here 1,000 times and never noticed this.
It's a lot closer than where we started off going anyway. Well, all right, welcome back. We are at the old Tate Cemetery in Tate, Georgia.
We have been through here a million times. Y'all, it's windy, so. But we've never noticed the cemetery, and it is old. Is it the oldest?
It's
Probably not.
1840. No, it's not the oldest.
But there's no new burials in here, so that we can tell.
Yeah, and it's a Blue Star Memorial too. So it's gonna have some interesting stuff. There used to be a train depot that sat right here, and they moved it across the street. They've redone it, so we don't know if it's open, but we're gonna walk over there and check it out anyway.
Trains.
But we got some trains beside us. Go check that out. We're gonna walk through the cemetery and see what all we can find. We don't know anything about it. We just stopped on the side of the road. So.
Literally, we were driving by, and I'm like, oh my God.
No, I think he said, ooh, ooh.
Anyway, we're gonna go check it out.
Anybody's wondering, you got the No Shave November. This is Mow It Down March. So
Mow It Down March.
Starting
Maybe
all
I need
over.
to do that to my legs.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
Edward Patterson, Corporal Edward
Yeah.
Patterson, 5th Regiment, Tennessee MTD Infantry. I don't know what MTD is.
Me either.
So, I've got a little green to it. But there's the sign for the Blue Star Memorial.
You're gonna have to. I don't know what all this. There's some broken glass in there. I mean, it's pretty.
Hey, I'm gonna run the ghost tab.
All right.
Because I figured out again how to do my screen recorder. Want to record audio?
Yeah.
All right. I'm running.
All right.
Let's see what we can pick up out here. Other than us front end.
Yeah.
So when we pulled up beside the train, I seen one that said Tate. That's probably one of the founding members of the community, I guess.
What is Tate famous for, Tommy?
Marble. It's the marble. Well, at one time, as far as I know, it was the marble capital of the world. But it's definitely the marble capital of Georgia. If you go right back down the road, the marble mine's still there. Well, here's the 2018. Ain't no new bird. 19.
Yep. My bad.
There was a flag there at one time. There's a pole.
Y'all. Look.
Yeah, there's some old ones there.
No, I'm talking about the train, dude.
Yeah, no, there's cool. Really read. I can read the last name, Loveless.
Looks like Barton.
Is that what you
said? Bartin.
Walter.
Walter. Let's see, he died in 1848. Mark the perfect man, and behold him upright, for the end of that man is peace. Y'all, this noise exists right off the
road.
Yeah, the main highway. Pecans.
There is a woman in here too.
Yeah. It's pretty big, so this one is. Margaret. I can't tell if that says McKinney or McKinnis. She was born 1788, died in 1872, 83 years old. Yeah, trees done took that one. Oh, this might not turn out well. Got the MC, y'all. This is a different one. Violet. That's pretty much all I can read on that one. Benjamin, maybe Roper. Yeah, some of these are old. Hey, let's check this one out. That one's got a tree. I can't tell what it says. These are 1916 and 1926. Lacena? I love these old names, man. Oh, I see that.
I think that might be where we seen the Tate.
Either that or that big one right there. 1864 to 1893. Somebody Harbin. Another Harbin.
Maddie.
A year old.
SM.
Fred was a year old. No, yeah. Fred was a year old. That one was a year old. Yeah.
He organized the first Sunday school in Tate.
Oh, wow.
John Zimmerman. They got some chairs sitting over there.
Well, yeah, you do. This is probably the upper echelon of Tate society. Wow.
She was an extraordinary lady.
Hang on. I couldn't hear you.
Wife of Stephen Clayton Tate, in loving memory of an extraordinary lady. Said Mexican. Oh.
Stop. Oh, creepy. You know I'm going, y'all. Y'all, crypt's empty. What? Spooky.
So this is what it is before they put the door and the roof and everything on.
Well, I think all that's been removed.
Oh, you think so?
That's interesting. There's a story there.
There's a story. They had two statues outside
Yeah.
it.
Could have been storm damage and they just moved them. Y'all, this is kind of like a little secret garden. I'm talking about this one. Look at the detail.
This one says, leave me. We're not going to leave you.
Mary Bird Tate. That is a beautiful memorial. Can't really see that side so good because of the sun, but William Tate's on this side. Robert Duke Cole. That's a powerful name right there. Lila Bell, daughter of Julia Bell and Farish Carter Tate. There's Farish Carter Tate. The third, who's a baby.
A strong, tolerant, kindly man, loving his community and serving it faithfully. For 30 years as state legislator, member of the federal Congress, and the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Georgia.
Wow. So we stumbled onto...
That says Korean.
We stumbled onto a historic icon and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
He fulfilled the traditions of his family for faithful public service by volunteering for the World War and by
Untiring labor.
Untiring labor to promote the best interests of this mountain section, which he devotedly loved.
Well, thanks, Howard. Oh, this place is like really cool.
Very peaceful right here.
Yeah. Daughter of Barnabas and Sophia Arthur.
Hey, here's Walter.
Oh, shoot, really?
Walter.
Where?
Right there.
So when Tommy first booted up the ghost app, it told us Walter. Walter was a kid, 1907 to 1919.
There's another Lucas you see right there.
Oh, we got a consort over here. Carrie Ann Good, consort of Abram Good. I can't, that's been scratched out, whatever that was. You can see that there was engraving there. "29 years old. Farewell, my husband and children all. Dear children, I can't read that one. Your mother, kind, must go and leave you here behind. May Jesus deign your souls to heaven to join and sing his lasting praise." Or it broke and they fixed it.
It's broke. If you look on the side there.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Now here's Reverend Williams. And there's Elizabeth. And here's Sarah.
All right, well, that was his wife, married to M.S. Williams. So there he is, right there.
Yeah, but that one was 1855, 1900, maybe daughter.
Yeah, daughter of Stephen and Eliza. She was married to him. Sarah C. Tate, married to him. Who's she?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. She wasn't but 49.
Florence M. Tate, 5 years old. No, she's almost 100 years old. Dang. Go Florence. Lucius Eugene Tate. Now that's a strong name.
You better done something.
And then you got Sam Tate.
He died in 1951. Sam died in 1938.
Meanwhile, I don't know what Florence was to either one of these two to be buried in between.
Stephen C. and that was their kids, but not that one. They don't say that.
Unless she never got married. Daughter of Stephen C. and Eliza.
So that's the kids. This one. Stephen C. Tate and Eliza D.
Yep. So she never got married then.
Why not? That's right.
Well, I don't know. Ask Florence.
Oh, she never got married.
Yeah. She was almost 100 years old. She was 95 when she died.
We've known people like that.
We did. Oh, this one looks cool. Julia. Daughter of Stephen. Here's another one of Stephen and Eliza's. She only lived a couple of days. Bless it. Do what?
This was Lucius Eugene Tate, second.
So, I'm guessing he was the first. Son of Walter Emmett Tate and Bessie Atwood Tate. So that's not Lucius' son. It's named after him.
Well, this is Bessie Mary Atwood Tate.
Yeah, that's his mama.
Yep. And Walter Emmett Tate.
Yeah, that's the daddy. But they named him.
Now, this is the son of that one. Stephen and Eliza.
Yep. So, okay, so look, then Walter Emmett Tate You got Walter when you came over in this area.
Yeah.
When you first booted up the thing. So there was 2 Walters. That's interesting, huh? But anyway, so Walter, Sam, Lucius, and Florence were all siblings. Walter named his son after his brother Lucius. Walter, can you hear us?
Walter.
Not very many in this one. Just looks like 3. Lois.
Walter.
Walter Lane. Oh, Walter's in this cemetery. Martha Buchanan, wife of J.C. Griffith.
That's the footstones there.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Thomas J. Fitz, Eva Griffith Fitz.
71 and 77.
I've always loved that name, Eva.
Eva?
Or Eva. However you want to say it. Whatever. Action.
I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Amen.
Psalm 23.
Yep. Mary Ella Tate and Levi J. Darnell. What a cool cemetery. Not the biggest, definitely not the oldest, but I think
This part right here
Yeah.
is so nice.
there's like an enchantment here. It's almost like a little secret garden. Not bad for a spontaneous, what's that?
Yeah, let's stop and take a look.
Bye, ghosts. Bye, Walter. Walter's.
Did you hit on the Rambo?
Oh, no. Stella Tate Rambo. I bet you didn't mess with her. She made it almost 100 years. Preston Rambo. Y'all, I love Sylvester Stallone. I've watched every Rambo, every Rocky movie, every Expendables. Show of hands, you used Magnolia pods as grenades when you were a kid.
Hey, I will show how to do it.
Do it. I dare you.
So you take, you gotta have one like this. You ready?
Yep.
So you gotta take the brisket off. That's the grenade. So those who didn't know,
Now you
now
know. Look at these old wheels, y'all.
They might them the new wheels, y'all. Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, I can smell the new grease on them. Oh, yeah, that one still got the plastic. That's so cool. Man, she's a beaut, Clark. Look at her.
It's easy.
She's beautiful. Man, I'd love to drive her. Don't you think that'd be one of the coolest jobs to have? Train engineer.
That would be fun.
Walter again. I'm just going to say it's the young Walter, because he seems very persistent like a child. Man, that's cool. Here's the depot, y'all. Like Tommy said, it used to sit right there. They moved it. I think they're going to make it a train museum. It's got a sign on there about an open house every third Saturday. This is not the third Saturday.
No, it is not.
And then across the tracks, literally, is the Tate, I think, pharmacy. Sandwiches, ice cream, gifts. That's pretty cool. What'd you say?
I said the word I can't say on YouTube is a big cemetery over there.
Well, let's check her out. We're there. Y'all, we found another one. Literally right off the side of the road, just like the other one. What a good day. What a lucky day. You gotta watch where you walk. Ethel. Eliza. Hampton. So they go into the woods, Tommy. Yeah, they're all back through there too. At rest. Amanda Mary Haywood, born March the 4th. And it says 1895. Died. Can't see what the December something. 1903. So just a little girl. Gone but not forgotten. Hattie, wife of H.S. Haywood. A loving wife and a kind mother.
Yeah, I mean, they're down in there.
Yeah, they're way down in the woods. Oh my gosh. There's so many down there. Holy cow. Well, I can see my way down through there. Oh my gosh. There's so many back there, y'all. This ground's spongy. Well, we did just get a gully washer yesterday, too. Let's see. Can't really make that out. Broadly, I think. Can't really tell. Mr. and Mrs. Stevens. That's all I could read on that one. Y'all, it's so sad. I mean, the woods are full. So it looked like it wasn't that big. It's actually very, very big. And I just reminded myself of spring. And the bottom sticks are out. Whoa, look at all those anthills coming up. That's just crazy.
Definitely different.
Shoot, they go all the way back there too. Dang. I done psyched myself out.
Nancy Griffith.
Nancy, so Griffith.
1830 to 1910.
Dang. Just told Tommy this is probably where he should have run the ghost tap at. And he's like, it's not that old. I'm like, yeah, but it's extremely neglected. And if this was mine, I'd be mad. I'd want to talk to somebody. Wow. I love spring in Georgia.
It's nice out here, isn't it?
Yes. Here's another Walter. Thanks.
Walter Jordan.
Yep.
April 9th, 1947.
So Walter Day. Roach.
Private in World War I.
Yep. So that's just sad too. They're so neglected like that.
That one was World War II.
Bye, Ghosts. I'm sorry you're not taken care of. So just down from the train tracks and stuff, we stopped at this place called Sideburners.
Sideburners.
Yep, it's a barbecue. They got brisket, pulled pork, slaw, hot dogs, and of course Tommy, you know what he got.
Slaw dog.
Slaw dog. And I got the brisket mac and cheese. There's brisket under there too. So it came with some kind of sauce. I'm gonna try that out. And I got some Texas Pete to go with it. Well, all right. Welcome back. Gonna give this guy a little bit more time than we usually give anybody. Small business.
Sideburners Barbecue in Tate.
He was such a nice guy.
He has it looks like a food catering truck, but there's also an actual shop set there. It used to be something else years ago, but I can't remember what it was. But I got the hot dog, which, I mean, a lot of people can mess up a hot dog, but I'm telling you what, the hot dog was really good, and I'm going to guess it was Nathan's quarter pound. That'd be my guess.
Tommy is a hot dog connoisseur, so...
The slaw I didn't really care too much for, but what Lori got was their...
brisket mac and cheese.
Brisket mac and cheese.
That brisket was so good. It kind of looked like a small portion when you got it out, but it wasn't. There was plenty. So the Tate Cemetery.
You got to take over from
here. There are some interesting characters up in there, let me tell you. So you had Lucius, who you saw in the video. Well, you didn't see him. You saw his grave.
Oh, you might have seen him.
He drowned in a terrible boating accident. And then you had his family. He was killed in an auto accident. And then, we saw on the thing where I kept getting Walter, or Tommy kept getting Walter on the Ghost app. Well, there were several Walters in there.
Was 3 or 4 Walters.
But it kept showing up persistently. And one of the Walters was a little boy. And I found his memorial, but I couldn't find any information about him. However, I did find his mother's death certificate, and she tragically died 2 years after poor Walter died.
Oh.
Yeah, from heart failure, and they don't know how it happened.
A broken heart.
I would say.
There we go.
Because there was no, leading factors to it. Oh, whatever, Tommy. And then, I was telling you about Stella.
Stella.
Right?
Yeah.
Stella was a little bit of a badass. She and her husband, I guess, went back and forth to Brazil. Her husband actually ended up dying in Brazil. Not sure what that was about, but she was like high society in Atlanta, very well loved. So, I mean, it was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was on the side of the road there. We just seen it. We've been by there, I don't know. We always say this 1,000 times. Never had stopped there. We're always going somewhere else, but... We were kind of.
I never even noticed.
We were roaming that day.
We were,
and she seen it, and I was like, "Well, let's just pull in there and see what it's all about." And it's right next door to train depot that's not open, but every third Saturday of the month. And guess what? It wasn't the third Saturday of the month, but we still got to see some trains that were parked there for maintenance. It looks like.
Yeah, I love trains.
But it was really cool to stop there. And for you that don't know, Tate is probably about 45 minutes north of Atlanta. Like if you're leaving out of Atlanta on 75, you get a 575 up that way.
And then we found that other secondary cemetery that just kind of gave you like a real forgotten vibe to it.
Yeah, there was no signs, so we don't even know if they were part of the church across the street or was this a different whole community, because communities set up so close back then. We don't know.
Yeah. It was an interesting trip. It really was. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.